Let's reverse your diabetes in 30 days. That's generally what it takes for most people. You gotta check this out. 50% of the people have diabetes now. Not good.
Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist. Get healthy now.
Hi, Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist and Health and Wellness Instructor for 33 years. Let's get healthy. Today I want to talk about reversing diabetes. You can do this. If you like what I do, please give me a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please tell other people we can get them healthy too. Well, there's a huge amount of studies showing that eating a particular way can totally reverse diabetes. And I have put down a bunch of them there. If I can't get them all in the show more area down below in the description, I'll put them in the first comment. But it really is pretty simple. And this is a lifestyle process that we got to change for sure. Okay, number one, you got to eat a whole foods plant-based diet. And lots of studies show that animal fats actually surround each cell, go into each cell, and prevent insulin and other hormones from doing their job. So that totally actually causes insulin resistance completely. So that is not good. So whole foods, plant-based is super important. Also eating low glycemic index foods, foods that deliver glucose into your system slowly. Something like watermelon that has a lot of sucrose in it is not as good as, a whole grain, which is going to break down very slowly. And you can get lists of glycemic indexes for all foods. It's pretty doggone simple. You can look at which ones. And we're talking about eating, fruits, vegetables, grains, and beans. And you can eat fruits. A lot of them are very low in glycemic index. So that's very important also. And studies show that, fruit doesn't cause diabetes. Also, we got to eliminate extra fats and oils. People slather everything with oil and lots of fats, and this surrounds each cell, prevents insulin from getting in, even, thyroid hormones and all kinds of things. And this also causes autoimmune disease. So this is not good. And all those sugars too, got to eliminate all that. That is very, very, very important, of course, diabetes and sugar. But you can make this happen and get rid of those extra fats. We didn't eat, a million years ago, we did not eat any kind of extracts like oils. We ate whole foods. We went and ate fruit off the tree. We dug up roots, things like that. That's what we ate. And there's a lot of documentaries about this showing a lot of great things. You also got to eat 50 grams of fiber every day. This is super important. Fiber, fiber, fiber. I eat 2 cans of beans every day. And I go to the bathroom 4 times a day. Very important. A lot of people have constipation in the United States. And we're not talking about just having some, flaxseed or chia seed or something like that. Fiber from what you're eating. Whole foods, that's important. It's also important to walk to burn off that extra glucose, or you can bike or swim or work on the rowing machine. I walk 20,000 steps daily. This is important. I recommend a minimum for people who have diabetes of 15,000 steps daily, brisk walking, or 20,000 steps daily. And this is absolutely vital. If you think about the people coming across the United States with the covered wagons, they walk 26, 30 miles a day. And they did not have obese people, that's for sure. And there's lots of documentaries out there talking about a whole foods plant-based diet. There's super things that you can do. The Game Changers you can watch on Netflix. Also, Live to Be 100, Secrets of the Blue Zones. Also, You Are What You Eat, Twins Experiment. Also, another one, which is still on the internet and hasn't gotten to Netflix yet, is From Food to Freedom. And they take diabetic people and put them on a whole foods plant-based diet, low glycemic index, etc., and they all get better. If you click on, more down below and under the description, everything will come up. You'll see a whole bunch of wonderful actual studies that were done showing that a whole foods plant-based diet really does make a difference. And we can get rid of this epidemic that we have of diabetes in the United States. And we're exporting this into the world, which is really not good. I'm going to recap. Eat a whole foods plant-based diet. Eat a low glycemic index diet, which is same thing. Make sure they're very low glycemic. Eliminate fats and oils, which is a no-brainer. There's no doubt about that. Also eat 50 grams of fiber daily in the way of fruits, vegetables, grains, and beans. Also walk. I recommend 15,000 to 20,000 steps daily, brisk walking, or swimming, biking, whatever you like. But it's got to be, something that really physical and gets you moving, burning that glucose up. So that's really it. If you want more help, give me a call at 831-869-9119. 831-869-9119. Let's eliminate your diabetes completely. And I have done this over and over and over again, and you can do it too. It may vary for you. It may take 30 days, may take 60 days. Depends on how dedicated you are. It may take 90 days, may take longer, but if you're really dedicated, I've seen people do it in 30 days. Remember God, remember I love you. And also, there's a lot of interest in the new fact that when people die, they see a burst of energy and actual things happening in the brain as the brain dies now. But that still doesn't make sense of why we see people, when they die, they are able to notice things far away. People die, they hover above their body. They go to other places in the hospital or at home. They can see on the roof, here's a red tennis shoe sitting here. Also, they have the shared near-death experiences. And people, as that person is dying, a person who is 1,000 miles away is going through the tunnel of light and seeing everything, the review of their life and everything, just as the person who is actually passing away. So the fact that there is this burst of activity in the brain for 2 to 3 minutes doesn't make everything work out as far as science goes. There still has to be that real spiritual process of the soul, moving out of the body and going to that other place. I love you.